I hereby conclude we in here. Just got a box in the mail. Okay, where did you come from, baby? Michigan. Who's sending me a box from Michigan? Y'all may be wondering. What's across from Michigan? Canada? Who's up in Canada? Who's up in Canada? I'm probably going to ruin it in the title of the video to get them clicks. But I'm going to show y'all. Y'all see? Hostility and Bloodshot. Shout out to the man, Fuad Abiyad. Okay? Get well, get healed soon. Peace, blessings, healing. You know, all of that. I'm praying for you. It breaks my heart to hear basically about your situation, but I'm glad you're alive. You know, hopefully that paralysis is temporary. If y'all don't know, I saw, I'm pretty sure it was in Olympia. I was watching him back in high school. Saw Fuad Abiyad's physique. I actually thought he had a real great physique, and I used to look for his physique every year on the Olympia stage, but he only showed up that one time. But we know why. He talked about it, but I wish he did more. I really do. But we got the Hostility all-in-one. No, this ain't the turned up version. This is the all-in-one version. No, this ain't the foundation version. If you're looking for an entry, that's the one. If you're just trying to get it well-rounded, this is the one right here. Okay. I'm about to hit back. One of the reasons I got this, because I don't do well with taking my creatine like I should every day. This has 5 grams of creatine in it. Let's go. Then, of course, I got the Bloodshot. You know, Samson Dowda's signature. Shout out to my man, Samson. Okay. AKA Samson. Let's get it on to the break of dawn. Okay. Okay. Sunny boy. If you don't know, hey, Samson, tell him what your name means, bro. Tell him I'm calling you that. Tell him, bro. Let these folks know. Let these folks know what's happening. Big African mofo coming out the UK. Now, let's see. Look, I didn't even realize this got 3 grams of creatine in it. This got 5 grams of creatine in it. I'm going to be stacking them. I'm hitting back today. Let me tell you the flavors. Roaring grape. And it's a little lion. How African of you, sir. And I'm about it. Blue raspberry is my favorite. So I got the blue raspberry. I was going to get the grape to match with the grape Hostility to match with the this roaring grape Bloodshot. But they told me, somebody said on the internet, like 1 or 2 people, that they weren't a fan of that flavor. So I went with Old Faithful. Got a little bit of a discount on it. So I'm going to check it out. I'm going to give a little review. Talk about how I like it. I'm hitting back again today. I'm going to be using this product for my my return series, my comeback series. Basically, to understand why I'm having a comeback series. It's been hectic, but also with it being hectic as of late, as I explained in another video, and I have a back workout I'm uploading from last week, so that's why I'm not doing one for today, because you already saw. Maybe I'll show you some exercise I didn't show you, maybe, but the exercises are going to be the same. And if you've seen my other home back workout, then you already seen the workout. I don't need to keep showing y'all unless y'all really want to see it. Comment and I'll show y'all. Maybe I'll even go through individual exercises, talk about why I do it and how I like it. Pause. No homo. But yeah. But I tore. So I went to go see the orthopedic, my brother. Okay. About my pec, because I was under the impression I had a tendon strain. If you watch the other videos, I talked about that. And there's another video set that I'm going to upload because it's like the first part is old, but I just been recording, adding on to it. But I actually tore. I went in. He said I actually more likely tore my pec right where it meets the tendon. So no damage really to the tendon. It's not a tendon strain, which is kind of like a light, low grade tendon tear. But actually, like I tore the muscle where it meets the tendon, which is why I'm having pain all in here, all the way to here. So you have the sternal head, the clavicular head. There's a tendon that's coming through here, and he's saying basically I tore it with right where the muscle meets that. Now I tore this pec on the same, like in a similar area, but this actually hurt when I did it. This hurt after I did it, but like not really. And he said I probably partially tore my bicep also because I've been having pain up in here. I did have bruising, if you remember the bruising. And I probably upload like some other video with me talking about some subjects where you'll see it. If you see that bruising, you know it's older. So yeah, so I got to go easy on some of these exercises. I can feel it in my bicep a little bit. Also, all that means I got real lucky, real blessed, because it doesn't seem like I have any apparent deformity, but we'll know as it heals. And also when I diet down, we'll be able to see more. And I got another 6 weeks basically, which I said in another video, that'll probably be 6 weeks before I'm completely healed. But y'all know we still training. I should have showed y'all the chest workout yesterday, but I'll show y'all that the next time, God willing. So I'm gonna hit this workout. I'm gonna let y'all know what I think of the Hostility and the Bloodshot. And we're gonna be good. We're gonna be real good. And I may even talk to y'all a little bit during the workout. Maybe, but it's time to get it on and cracking. I just got off, got back. My schedule is not like it was last school year. I'm actually getting home later. So that may impact the training a little bit, but we're going to see. And I'm also going to let you guys know maybe how like sleep goes on this too, because it's a little bit late for me. I'm sensitive to stimulants. So if the formula is nice and balanced the way it needs to be, and I'm able to get that pump, hey, I might be a fan. But for what? My brother, like I said, praying for you. May want to put me on. Don't put me on, bro. I'll be on the podcast. You can talk. I just be that dude. I'll just be in there. Y'all goofing off. Hey, you can't have too many black guys. You need an American. You need an American from the East Coast, bro. From the Mid-Atlantic. Holla at your boy. That Tony Yayo type stuff. See, I'm not too young to rock. All right, so far so good. I don't feel like cracked out of my mind or nothing like that. I don't even feel like I have like a little bit of energy, if that makes sense. I feel like I just had a really good night's sleep. I have good, clean energy. And today I was real tired. I almost didn't even train today, dude. So the fact that I feel good, clean, consistent energy won for me. Now, I took the Bloodshot and the Hostility together. So I don't know which one's doing what. As far as that, the combo's good. Maybe if you just took the Hostility, the same thing. But like, we're trying to get stemmed out of your mind. The V2 all-in-one pre-workout is probably not it for you. But I do feel good, clean, consistent energy. I feel like I could get through the whole set, and I feel like I could go about my day. I hear that there's no crash. I'll let you know if there's a crash, but it doesn't feel. It just feels like I woke up. I'm just wide awake, clear-minded. You know, typical of just nootropics, just more blood flow to the brain and all that. I know there's a little bit of stimulants in there, but not a lot. Oh, so I didn't go over the profile, the ingredients. I could. I just generally don't do that on the channel. Sometimes I give you a shout out or give you a few, but it's like a stack. It's stacked with all premium and products. I mean, ingredients. I looked before I bought it. Right, I looked at the profile and the dosaging, and that's why I bought it. Like some pre-workouts that are out right now, from even a lot of big brands, they're severely underdosed. So you have to be astute and you have to study and know what is a clinical dosage. Like what's an effective dose. Some of the stuff is very dusted. They used to hide it in proprietary blends, which are no longer popular. But if you're ignorant, it doesn't matter if it's a proprietary blend because you don't know it's enough. But I always say this is great because it's late. I don't want to be up all night. For me, it's late. I'm similar. Like if I have caffeine earlier in the day, it'll keep me up all night. To be real with you, so this feels like I can still go to sleep when it's done, but I can still hit back. Do what I need to do. I could probably hit legs, not the same day, but if it was a leg day, like I can do what I need to do and feel okay. But I could forget also that I took a pre-workout because the way it feels, it just feels natural, very natural. So for what? This is the one. This is the one. And if you see this, again, I'm wishing you full recovery. Definitely praying for you. I know a lot of people have been on you behind for various things over the years. But overall, I think that you've been a net positive to the industry. And I've always appreciated you looking at what you did for Samson because we all saw him doing that prep. And I appreciate that somebody saw him like you, brought him on, and he did that prep, lost his job, and you picked him up. And he's definitely was the people's champ that year, and he's so humble. So I appreciate, even though I don't even know Samson, but I appreciate you doing that for someone and probably changing their lives because now he's Mr. Olympia. He probably would have been out the game if it weren't for you. So I appreciate you and what you're doing and what you're trying to do. I don't know what you did before or what anybody else, but that was real what you did because I feel like we all want our efforts rewarded. And Samson took a big chance, and you were the medium by which he was blessed for taking that chance. And not only did you, that event introduced him to the world, but you really gave us the chance to see him, get to know him, and like I said, probably changed his life. I'm pretty sure you did. So it's just good to see that, and that I'm pretty sure that's what we all want to be. I like to support bodybuilders, former bodybuilders, and their brands. So whenever one of the guys come out with something, I always support it because it's a brotherhood. You don't know me from Adam, so yeah. But I'm just showing out. I just appreciate when people look out for people like that. And Samson, if you watching this, keep doing what you're doing. It's good to see you grinding, doing it. You've been grinding this whole time, even when there was no promise. And you got the ball, and you ran with it. So I appreciate that. But you was playing soccer, so you know what it's like to run with the ball. And you definitely scored the goal, man. So keep it up. Wishing you the best. And we're going to keep it moving. Also, as I'm doing this exercise, like even when I was doing the pullovers, I could get back close to the weight I was doing before now, but I heard like a ripping sound almost. And I'm like, did I rip the cushion? I'm like, oh crap, that might have been some of them fibers in that pec. And I could feel stuff like breaking up and moving and whatnot. That's a scary thing. When you have an injury, it doesn't hurt really, but it's like, oh, like that might be some scar tissue in there, starting to form. Hopefully it heals because I'm exercising and everything, and it doesn't get re-injured. But maybe in the breaking, sometimes it'll heal back properly the way it needs to and get some blood to it. Because I once had a scar, like a scratch, and then that scratch got scratched, and then it healed, and I didn't have the scar anymore. It healed completely once it got scratched, just like it down. Don't go scratching your scars. So I'm just saying I could feel the stuff in the pec like breaking up and moving. And I'm hoping that like it sounded like some like fabric or something ripping or moving. Didn't hurt, but I'm hoping I'm not harming myself because I'm at the point now to where in the recovery where it feels good. So you really gotta pace yourself. All right. Now we'll see.